Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Today I have a quick message for you, and it is about reminding you that you're always learning from your mistakes. And it sounds simple and we all know those things, but it's actually a really important reminder, because sometimes it's completely okay to do something we regret later. We are not perfect and we don't know everything. Sometimes we think we should already have everything figured out, or we should be perfect, or we should do things differently, but we don't know everything. So we are trying, and sometimes we are failing, and sometimes we do something we regret later. But it's all okay with that. We just need to make sure that the regret will not become the long-term state of being. And in order to make sure of that, we can learn from what we did. We can learn from our mistakes and forgive ourselves. So give yourself grace and love, my friends. To me, it is such an important reminder. Just today in the morning, every single morning, after I do my things, I take time and I write down a message that I later share on my Instagram page, AttractPassion, where I'm sharing daily messages. And this one came to me today as a reminder for all of you, my friends, that sometimes it's okay to do something we regret later, because we are bombarded with so many information: how we should be, how we should think, how we should act, how we should behave, how we should respond, how we should talk, and how we should see ourselves, and who we are and who we are not, and so on. So as we are bombarded with all this information, sometimes it's so hard to find ourselves in between all that happening. And that's where we start to feel kind of influenced or manipulated by all sorts of things we hear. And of course, because of that, we do certain things we later regret, or we try something which is not resonating with us, or we still hold on to something which we know that is not any good for us. And then people hear like, be positive, or do things which are healthy for you, and then people feel bad because they think they're not in control with themselves. So we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves. Of course, it's our job to pay attention to what we're doing, and to always make sure that you're striving towards becoming who you want to be and experiencing life the way you've designed it. But sometimes we do something we regret later, and it's nothing wrong with that. More important is that we pay attention to that state of being, how it feels when we are regretting something, and what we have learned during that process. Because life is all about learning and seeing the lessons. So sooner we find or see the lessons, or we recognize the lesson that life has taught us, faster we will evolve. And when it comes to lessons, it's a new insight, it's a new realization, and we need to apply those new realizations to see how we'll change, because that's the change that we wish to see, right? The change is that we become more conscious in the moments where we were unconscious before. When we become more aware in the moments when we were unaware, when we start speaking and using our voice more consciously, more self-aware, and we start observing ourselves, how we are acting and reacting and behaving at the times where we were unconscious, because that's where are the greatest lessons. And this is actually a moment where we recognize that actually we are our greatest teachers, right? Sometimes we just need to observe ourselves, and we will learn more than we can learn in any book or in any teacher. Sometimes we just need to observe how we are behaving at the moments when we usually fall into that unconscious state, when we start behaving automatically, if we're able to catch ourselves there and do things more consciously, like sometimes we fall into anxiety, or we start to feel fear, or we respond out of uncontrollable anger. If we can catch ourselves at those times and try to stay calm and try to respond more out of love, or out of understanding, or out of compassion, we'll recognize that we have learned something truly valuable, like a way how to regulate our state of being, doesn't matter what's happening outside of us. And that's where we recognize that we are actually in control. So it doesn't matter what you did in the past, or doesn't matter for what you feel a certain regret to, or a certain degree of regret to, for whatever it is. It's always a great moment to reflect that time, or that moment in a time, and to ask yourself, what could you learn from there? What's the lesson in that experience? And how could you apply what you've learned in your future events so you can be more conscious in your daily life? And it may sound complex, but it's not if we are observing ourselves. It's truly like we would become scientists of our lives, and we start experimenting even more with ourselves, like how we are behaving when we fall into certain automatic behaviors, and what would happen if we would stay more conscious at those times. And of course, then we ask ourselves, what's grace here? How could grace, or how could we be who we would be if we would embody grace right now? Who we would be if we would embody more love right now? And what's the difference in acting and responding to life situations when we're embodying more of those peaceful vibrations and empowered vibrations? And as we are as we are striving towards becoming more self-aware and more aligned with our true selves, we are facing with ourselves so often with that unconscious part of ourselves, which is a program of our past, a program of our ancestors. And we're dealing with that, and sometimes it feels like a battle between conscious and unconscious self. And more you are taking time to understand yourself and to overcome yourself, easier it is to find the strength to overcome those automatic programs, automatic behaviors. And of course it feels unpleasant. It's always unpleasant, especially at the times where we say, well, today I don't want to do that. Today I don't feel like doing that. Today I don't feel like meditating. Today I don't feel like observing myself. Today I just don't care. We feel like that, but we still do it. We still pay attention to staying aware and observing ourselves. That's where we overcome ourselves the most. So, my friends, a simple reminder that it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to fall off the track. It's okay to do sometimes what maybe is not resonating with you. All that matters is what you learn from those experiences, because it's truly all about learning. It's, growth can only happen when you learn something new. And evolution is the byproduct of applying what you've learned, so you can embody the growth that happened within you. So my friends, this is it for today. I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful day, my friends. And to all of you who need some daily reminders, go and check out my Instagram page, AttractPassion. And to everyone who would like to see my art gallery, go and check my other Instagram page, I Draw My Passion. See you there, my friends. And thanks to all of you for supporting my art in my Etsy shop. I Draw My Passion. You're all truly appreciated. Till next time, have a beautiful day, have a beautiful night, and love yourself enough to do what you feel that you need to do the most, what is resonating with you the most. Share some light with somebody today and smile a little bit more. This is it. One love.